Hi everyone, and welcome back to Toxic Tuesdays. I hope you're all having a wonderful week so far. Mine has been incredibly hectic. I've been packing at the moment because I'm going to be moving into my new house sometime over the next few weeks. So I'm super busy with that, but I'm so excited. If you guys do want to see like a little house tour or something like that, let me know in the comments down below, because I'm so proud of my accomplishment with this, and I'd love to share it if you guys are interested. But for those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Bethany.veugen and I host Toxic Tuesdays. This particular series is on toxic plants that you may or may not have in your backyard, and we learn a little bit more about them. For today's video, we are looking at Hippomane Mancinella. Hippomane Mancinella is more commonly known as Manchineel, and it actually is loosely resembled towards an apple tree due to its leaves and fruit. If this is something that you have in your backyard, I would recommend getting a professional to remove it immediately, because this is one dangerous plant. Manchineel grows to about 12 to 15 meters tall and has a 60 centimeter trunk. It has reddish grey bark, small greenish yellow flowers, and shiny green leaves. The leaves are simple, alternate and finely serrated or toothed, and are about 5 to 10 centimeters long. There are spikes of small greenish yellow flowers that are followed by fruit. As mentioned before, they are similar looking to apples and are green or yellow-green when ripe. Manchineels love being near water, and they're quite notorious in their native habitat. They are found in sandy soils and mangroves along the south of Florida, but due to numerous cullings, they've actually now been classed as an endangered species. They're also found in the Caribbean, Central America, and northern South America. Many Manchineels actually have a warning sign nearby warning people not to go near the tree, or have a red band around the trunk to show that it's a dangerous plant. Manchineel is incredibly poisonous. The milky sap contains phorbol and other skin irritants, and can produce strong contact dermatitis. So if you have a latex allergy like myself, very bad. Physical contact isn't the only way for Manchineel to impact a person. Burning the tree can actually cause ocular injuries if the smoke gets in the eyes. You can experience bullous dermatitis, which is fluid-filled blistering of the skin. Acute keratoconjunctivitis, which is inflammation of the cornea and the conjunctiva. And possibly large corneal epithelial defects. Standing beneath the tree while it's raining will actually cause blistering of the skin, as the water will mix with the sap. This sap is so potent, it's been known to strip the paint of cars that had been parked underneath it. The fruit of the Manchineel is potentially fatal if eaten. Ingestion can result in severe gastroenteritis with bleeding, shock, and bacterial superinfection, as well as the possibility of airway compromise due to edema. In 2000, a lady by the name of Nicholas Strickland actually unwittingly ate one of the fruits of the Manchineel tree. She was able to document her symptoms, and I've left a link in the description box down below, so if you'd like to have a read through of the entirety of it, you are welcome to. But the essential breakdown of it is that she initially ate a piece of the fruit. So she took one bite and it had a kind of sweet taste to it. Moments later, it turned into a strange peppery feeling in her mouth. This progressed to a then burning, tearing sensation and tightening of the throat. And over the next few hours, her symptoms worsened to the point where she was barely able to swallow solid foods. She also found that most alcohols also just exacerbated the pain. Over the next 8 hours, her oral symptoms did start to subside, but she found that her cervical lymph nodes were still very tender to the touch. And remember, all of that was from a single bite of the fruit. So she didn't even eat the whole fruit, it was from a single bite. The first time the Manchineel enters the history books is actually in the late 15th to early 16th century with the Spanish conquistadors. It's not known who named the tree, but it's believed to have come from both Spanish Manzanilla and the French Manchineel, both of which refer to a type of apple. Now I am going to just quickly interject here in the video and apologize for my pronunciation. I only know English and I'm trying my best to pronounce these words, but I know I'm very much getting it wrong. So yeah, jumping in here to say I'm sorry, and please correct me on how to correctly pronounce in the comments below if you know. The Spanish would end up giving Manchineel a more appropriate epithet by calling it Manzanita de la Muerte, or Little Apple of Death. It's actually with the Spanish conquistadors that we have a record of the Manchineel tree being used in warfare. The Carib Indians of South America used to dip their arrows in the sap of the Manchineel tree, and they would also use it to poison the water supply of the Spanish conquistadors so it would halter or try and stop their progress forward. The Manchineel has also been used for furniture, wooden furniture in the Caribbean, which might seem like a bit of a strange selection for a tree that has the ability to severely injure you. But they actually go through quite an interesting process to make sure that the wood is then safe to use. They do this by cutting down the tree and then allowing the wood to dry, which then renders the sap harmless. From there, they can then use it in furniture production. And that is the Manchineel tree, guys. Chuck us a comment down below. Tell me what you thought of today's video, if there's something you want to add, or if there's a particular plant that you'd like me to do. And while you're there, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help me out. Thank you very much for watching this week's video with me, guys. It's always appreciated. And I will see you all on the next episode of Toxic Tuesday. I hope you all have a lovely week. Stay safe and keep on learning. Bye, guys.